gym today. Half hour's cardio with a bit of resistance training. Pab will be joining me soon, but he's still coming over the cold a bit, and he's got his eyes sore from his operation.
Tomorrow, I hope, Benny.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
If you don't know, Dunbacher Pisgod's gym has been done up really well now. It's been totally revamped. The swimming pool's still the same, but the gym is awesome now. And yeah, I joined how long ago?
Oh, what the gym? So after Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, just after Christmas, maybe even late December, early Jan. Yeah.
You should have done it years ago.
Yeah, I should have done years ago. And as you know, well,
so should I.
If you've been watching the videos, I've passed my driving test. What a magic.
Yeah, we're broadcasting to the world. You're talking to the family.
Oh,
I still have one and the same, isn't it? One and the same.
One and the same.
They're out there somewhere in the world, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just because they don't talk back to us.
Yeah.
Right. Few things. I know, carry on.
Yeah, and I'm in touch with my mates again, going out more. Well,
A word about the title.
the title, yeah.
We've changed it yet again. Not drastically. It's gone from being, what was it? Now what was it originally? My brutal, cruel and evil mum who loves me more than the world.
Yeah.
We've now changed it to my brutal and evil mam. Is it mam, I think?
Who loves me more than the world?
Who loves me more than the world?
Not that much different, but...
Not a lot of difference.
Like we said, it's the evil part is what you're doing is evil. We're not calling you evil, but what you're doing is, you know, put it bluntly, is evil.
Yeah, okay, just to expand on that, we're not saying that you're an evil person.
No.
Because we've forgiven you. You don't forgive people who are evil. Trouble is, you haven't stopped doing what you're doing yet. And it would really help us, you know, to show that we forgive and there's no, you know, no bad, dark feelings of any kind. Never were, to be honest. We'll go into that at a later date. But, so, excuse me, I gotta keep doing this.
Yeah, sorry for yawning.
No,
I'm not bored, I'm just tired.
It's funny, I wear my glasses now, and yet for 2.5 years, I've had 20/20 vision.
He's got better eyesight than me.
Yeah, probably have.
You can see signs in films that I can't. I'm like, what, you cheeky fucking...
Yeah. The language, lad.
It's alright, it's alright.
Oh, I don't like it.
Okay,
anyway,
okay.
After 60 years, over 60 years of wearing glasses, well, contact lenses are actually half of it. I just can't get, I think I'm just dependent on them. Anyway, about the title again, yeah, explaining the brutal and evil, the evil rather, the brutal stands, the cruel and brutal stands, but I just hope to God that this is not knowing evil, and yet, you know, it's hard to think of your mother as an amoral imbecile, which is what she'd have to be to do all this unknowingly. You know, I'm afraid there's just an element of knowing in it. And yet, fair dues, a lot of women tend to think that they have a right to hate. There's a line in that, what is it about, something about the prairie, the prairie storybook or something. It was from that guy, is it Garrison Keillor, who wrote the, for God's sake, something about the town where he grew up. Oh, it's completely forgotten. Anyway, the point is, he wrote this film about 15 years ago, maybe 20, about 2000. It was starring Meryl Streep, a couple of others, sort of, veteran, big women stars. And she has a line in it discussing an ex-husband or some ex of hers, and she's venting her spleen over it, showing her. She says, "We know how to hate, don't we?" And it's a line that encourages the others to laugh, or prompts them to laughing, and I thought, yeah, imagine if a man said that. We're living in a bloody age of equality, for God's sake. A man came out, "Well, we know how to hate." Oof. It's bollocks. That's the trouble when you start getting equality and you start getting positive discrimination. You get a lot of abuse, going way the other way. Right. It's inevitable, I guess. Just inevitable.
It's just...
Sorry, another word about the title. What was it I was going to say? What's the title? Oh, the second part is, well, if that ain't true, then in the words of the old song, God didn't make the little green apples. I know nothing, because your mother has turned her back on you. She does not answer you at all, except once or twice she's made well, when you contacted her place of work, that did prompt a very brief, is it an email or a text or something?
Email.
An email. Just general line saying, "Tommy and I love you more than..." Not Tommy, I'm sorry.
Monty.
Monty and I love you more than the world, didn't it? So, but it was your birthday. Whether she was planning on doing it or not, I don't know. I just know this, that if for some reason she doesn't love you anymore, then, we might as well go and live on Cleon. Yeah. Because that would be just as strange a world as this would be if that's true that she doesn't love you. I don't believe it for a second, okay? Although her behaviour shows no love or concern whatsoever.
No.
I don't know why. I suppose it's come back to it. It's just to break you of me. I think they want you to just turn up at that door and say, I've left the old bastard. Yes, I've left the old fucker, and now I'm back. I don't know. Well, maybe I do. Anyway, I'm just going to do it. This is all. The only purpose of filming today is to give you a chance, because we watched the film yesterday, the recording from yesterday. Well, I did anyway, and it was just me, Sharpsy, and interrupting you as I'm doing now. So listen, let's make it a short one today, as I should say, the address. And I'll leave it to you and see if you can come up with something specific. Yeah? Rather than generalised waffle.
If the shoe was... Well...
Generalised, warning,
we could,
generalised.
We could never shut you out and not talk to you. We just couldn't do that. We're not saying we're amazing people, saints. No, it's just we couldn't do that. It's not in us. And it's I'm scared more than anything. I'm scared.
Yeah. Incidentally, if you're watching this, this goes to anybody now. Citizens of the world, if you're watching this and you're wondering what the hell it's all about, go back to vlog 1 where we give you a rundown, and then go back through our history. There we are, I'm talking. Do you want me to shut up?
Well, yeah, they can. Yeah, watch. Just go back on our channel. And
Yeah,
watch
but we
those.
forgot. We forgot all our previous manifestations.
No, we told them in the last video.
No, we forgot one though, didn't we? Do you remember? Yes, we did.
Lost Breakdown Bandidos.
Yeah, and we forgot Death Row Daddy and Green Mile Mickey.
Yeah.
We did. So we started out with doing films dressed up as Mexicans, smoking big cigars with moustaches. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And I spent days, weeks doing this huge cutout about 6 foot by 6 foot a background board of a hacienda and the desert with cactuses.
It was brilliant.
And things. It was quite good. But it was hell to set up every time, wasn't it? It took us ages. Nearly killed us by falling off a few times. So there was that Lost Breakdown Bandidos, which obviously relates to the family breakdown. And a few other breakdowns besides which. Then that was followed by...
It was sponsored by the RAC pretty much, isn't it?
RAC?
Because of all the breakdowns. Like.
Yeah, well, that's the old... yeah, that's it. Your mum doesn't have breakdowns. She doesn't do that. That's for jitherers and weak people, you know. But we do. We take the knee. Here comes your 19th nervous breakdown. 90th. That's how we get by, but, you know, breaking down, I think. I'm pretty damn sure Day-Days are cut from the same cloth in that way.
I think Monty.
Yeah, I think we can only go so long. But Mum, no, she soldiers on. She's, she doesn't dither or get weakened by sensitivity and things like that. It's not being sarky or saying, we're morally superior.
No.
Although, we might be. There we are, we forgive her, we can condescend to forgive her. I shouldn't joke about that because she can turn that against us if we're not.
Hey, wait. Come on.
What? Yeah. What was I starting to saying then? Oh yeah. So it was Lost Breakdown Bandidos. Then we abandoned that in favour. Was that Green Mile Mickey then? Yeah. Green Mile Mickey and Death Row Daddy and Green Mile Mickey.
Yeah.
It was Family Death Row, as we called it. And I was Death Row Daddy, and of course, Mickey was Green Mile Mickey from the Stephen King film, wasn't it? Then there was, then it became I Am You, wasn't it?
No, we never did that.
We did.
Maybe.
We did I Am You, we did, yeah. I Am You, in other words. That came from my oldest boy who was at the beginning of the bus stop when he came to live with me in some lodgings and support me and stood by me for 18 months, nearly 2 years. We'll go into that some other time. And said to me at one point, how could I ever leave you? I am you. Which meant the world to me at the time, but I didn't think it was the responsible thing to do, to say, wow, to show him how much that meant to me. I felt I should hide it. Anyway, then after Green Mile, Death Row Daddy and Green Mile Mickey came I Am You, and then finally now we're on
My brutal, cruel and evil man
my
who loves me
brutal,
more than the world.
cruel, no, my brutal and evil man
Yeah.
who loves me more than the world. Yeah?
Yeah.
Listen, it's not easy, losing your family and have your family turn your back on you. I tell you, it isn't. So I have a distinct feeling that today, I feel my biorhythms are down. What is the time? About 6:30, something like that.
Around that now.
Yeah, it's my pretty downish time of the day, and I'm not exactly buzzing and firing on all cylinders. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I've got a lot of specific stuff to do, but I just wanted to mention that about the title. And I've got a lot of specific stuff, but it's gonna be me. I think should we just gag you instead of me, and I'll just do all the talking from now on. I don't know. They want to hear from you, man. People watching this will be sitting there thinking, yeah, well, we know about the dad. We can see where he's coming from, etc. We can see what he is, and it won't all be complimentary, obviously, because they might think I'm a bit of a manipulator or a bossy bastard, but they want to hear from you kids, so what I have to do is to make sure we have some specific topics for you to discuss, yeah? Right, so I'm done for today now, yeah? Except to say to Monty and to Day Day that we love you, and yeah, look out for the email stuff we're sending you tonight. You got anything to say, mate?
Nothing that won't be too heavy now.
Too heavy? Well, yeah, but we've kind of done the heavy stuff.
Yeah, I don't want it to be.
We can't preach to them. They won't listen anyway. No, we'll just tell stories about... What we'll do is we'll talk about our memories of them. We'll have to guess what they're doing now. We can extrapolate, can't we? We can make educated guesses on what they're doing now. About both of them, I mean, they're both totally different characters, aren't they? They both lead totally different lives. We have no idea about Monty. He's 30. Hang on, what year is this age? So Monty's 35 at the moment. No, he's 35 this year. That's right. And Daily's actually 36. I've got to work that out again. Yeah, and we'll be 37 this year, won't he? Yeah, but their lives are completely different. Yeah, I intend to actually do a lot of starting tomorrow, I'm going to start discussing specific things, because, you just can't be too general. Listen, what are we going to eat tonight? Oh God, you're going to do the stuff doing the madras.
To eat though.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So
There's
chicken and salad.
Chicken quarters.
Get onto chicken quarters, lads.
Chicken quarters on at Tesco. They're only £1.60 odd, but they're absolutely gorgeous. They really are. They're going to discover them in a minute, any day now, and realise that they probably should be charging £4 or £5 for the minimum. But anyway, okay, shall we leave it there then? Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, mate. What's the matter? You were wobbly then.
Yeah, I know. Just tired.
Yeah.
Goodbye, love you.
Cheers, kids.